Okay, back down the road we go. What I always do when I first start out, I'm about half hour, 45 minutes from home. I'll stop and make sure all my lights are working on the trailer. I'll stop and make sure my refrigerator's running right, make sure my power pack's being charged off the car. I just do all that checking because if I'm going to drive, you know, 2 or 3 miles down the road, I don't want to stop and see that my refrigerator wasn't plugged in or my refrigerator isn't, you know, cooling right. So I always make sure I check that. And I'll stop and let little man, you know, use the bathroom. But I'll go for the night is West Virginia tarmac, because I've been doing some reading. I found out that you can actually stay overnight in the tarmac instead of having to get a campsite, because all I'm gonna do is stop and get up the next morning and go again. So that's the game plan. There's my little shotgun rider right there. He's eyes ready to go, Daddy. Yeah, eyes ready to go, Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna close the door now. Little man, hey, I'm gonna close the door. Look at that cute little face. He's ready to do some travel. Yes, I'm ready to travel, Daddy. But yeah, I'll stop and check everything out, and then we keep on getting up. There's my co-pilot right there. Well, we're making our first pit stop. Gas here is $3.29. Last time I filled up it was $3.09. We just went across Afton Mountain. It's a little bit before you hit Waynesboro, Virginia, but it's a 6 mile all the way up, climbing the mountain, 6 mile pull. But I really don't go by miles per hour. I usually go by my RPMs on my car. So when I'm climbing a mountain like that, I don't like to take it over 3,000 RPMs, but most of the time my cruise speed is between 2,000 and 2,500, and the Subaru runs real good at that. But yeah, I try never to get it over 3,000 RPMs. But sorry about that beeping in the background. I'm at a gas station, so gonna gas up and keep on getting up. I've always wanted to get a picture of that, so here I am. I'm getting a picture of Janie with the West Virginia sign in the background. But I don't know, I finally did it. I've always wanted, like I said, I've always wanted to stop and get that picture, so I got a little time to kill, so I'm doing it now. There you go. Pretty cool. West Virginia is a beautiful state. Y'all ain't never been there, you need to check it out. It's pretty cool. But right here on the border, we got the sign, "Welcome to Virginia, going east," on 64. We're in the West Virginia rest stop now, trying to kill a little time before we get to camp. Look behind me, look at those mountains, ain't that beautiful? I mean, West Virginia is such a pretty state, it really is. I need to learn how to move that camera around so y'all can actually see behind me, because I looked back through that picture and you really couldn't see what was behind me. So there you go, beautiful shot of the mountains. Look at that, innocent little man, yeah. Hey little man, where you going? Little man. Come here, baby. Got picnic tables and you sit and have lunch, but look at that, my little Scamp compared to those big trucks. But let me go find my little man. There he is. Done found him a tree. Little man done found a tree. Hey, baby. Little man. Hey, little man, come back over here. Come back over here, come on. Nose to the ground. Well, overnight in the tarmac in West Virginia didn't work out. I mean, it's a huge parking lot, but they only let cars park in the parking lot. All the RVs and tractor and trailers have to park in the tractor and trailer spots. So I really didn't want to take up some trucker spot, so I said, what the heck, I'll just move on. So I knew they had to have a Cracker Barrel in Charleston, West Virginia, so guess where we're at. You're right, Cracker Barrel. So at least I get a good meal. When I asked about staying in the parking lot overnight, they did say it wasn't a real safe neighborhood, so they said keep everything locked up. So I guess for future references, if anybody wants a boondock in Charleston at the Cracker Barrel, make sure you keep the vehicle locked up. I ain't worried about, if I'm in the camper, I ain't worried about it. But I mean, yeah, if I want to go over there and get me something to eat, so I don't want to come back and my little baby little man be gone, or either my car's broken into. So that's what we do. We'll spend the night here and then get up and drive to Kentucky and go to a park I've been wanting to go to for a right good while. So yep, come along and follow us on our travels. Home away from home with my old little man. We eat at Cracker Barrel tonight, Daddy. I'm waiting on it, yeah. See, I'm hungry, Daddy, so go get my dinner. He can jump up there real quick like. Yeah, there's little man. Okay, baby. I'm going to get dinner, okay? Say okay. Say go get my dinner for me, because I'm hungry. Yes, I am. Little tail just a wagging. Well, I really wasn't comfortable across the street in that parking lot like I was, so I just went in and ordered my dinner, and I asked for a manager, and I talked to the manager, and I asked him if I could park here on the left side of the building at Cracker Barrel under a light, and he said no problem. But I found that as long as you go inside and talk to somebody, most of the time they'll let you stay in the parking lot. They don't have any RV spaces here. They make them go across the street in the parking lot, but I just told him I'd feel more secure here, and he said, yeah, no problem. I said, I'll be gone early in the morning. He said, knock yourself out. So, yep, we just picked up and moved over here. So, go kick back tonight and watch some TV. Okay, we made it to Kentucky finally. It's early morning. I left Cracker Barrel in Charleston, West Virginia. I'm in the rest stop now. I wanted to get a shot of the Welcome to Kentucky sign, but they had it on a bridge, in the middle of the bridge, so I couldn't get a shot of it because there wasn't no place to pull off. Of course, everybody knows that. But anyway, in Kentucky now, we'll keep on getting up, going west. Go try to make it to the state park, probably about 1 or 2 o'clock. But I thought gas would be cheaper in Kentucky than West Virginia, but it turns out Kentucky gas is more expensive than West Virginia gas. So I did learn something, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna pay the Kentucky price for gas and then keep on getting up. Okay, we made it to my old home, Kentucky State Park. It's real close to everything. I mean, there's a Walmart. I've seen a Walmart coming in. It's real close to all the dispensaries, you know, where they make bourbon. But I don't know about the campground, but I'll turn the camera around and let y'all see the campground. Okay, here's our camp spot right here. As you can see, it's not real shaded. That's the outhouse right here, and these are the campsites. Not real private. I don't know, the golf course seems a lot nicer than the campground does, but I'm only gonna be here for a couple of days and I'm gonna keep on getting up. But yeah, another Kentucky State Park. Well, the sun's gone down, so I'm letting little man get him some exercise. Just walking all over the place. That's what he always does. But yeah, we got a couple of bikers across the street. They're pulling those little trailers with those Harleys. He said the trailers weigh about 300 pounds, but that's a pretty nice looking bike right there too. But back to little man. Always gotta go back and sniff what he makes. I don't know why. He just does. Kind of like just checking out the evening, just walking around, me and little man. So had a good dinner, had some corned beef hash and some scrambled eggs. I tried that egg beater stuff, and it's real good. Really pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna just kick back and watch the news here. Siren just went off for tornado watch. They say it goes off every day at 6 o'clock. So watch the evening news, met quite a few people, and kick back, relax, and tomorrow run into town and see what we can find. But that's gonna be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed the update on my travels, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.